Hey, this is Trade Hunter here from Steady Trades. I'm here to give you a top 10 list of everything you need to know about options trading. This can be applied towards regular trading, but right now we're going to focus on options trading. The focus here isn't to scare you. It's to prepare you mentally, because 97% of all options traders will not become profitable. We want to get you in that top 3%. So you have to be prepared to learn and prepared to focus. Number one, you gotta understand the difference between a stock and an option. A stock is a share of a company, a publicly available tradable share of a company, right? An option gives you the right to purchase shares at a certain price. When we trade them, we're trading the value of an option, right? We're trading options premium. So understand that difference. And if you need help, I'll put some links in the description to some videos we've done about what exactly an option is. 2, understand the risk. Options can go 100%. Options can go 500%. I've seen them go 10,000%, but they can also go to 0. And you have to be prepared for that. You have to be prepared to see them go to 0. There are things that we can do to prevent this stuff. And that's going to lead me into my next point. Number 3, understand analysis, both technical analysis and fundamental analysis. Technical analysis, charts, indicators, patterns. It's all statistics and data that we're analyzing. Fundamental analysis is more news-driven, performance-based drivers of stock movement, stock earnings, right? Press releases from companies, a new product, right? That is fundamental analysis. Number 4, understand the difference between a call and a put, right? A call, you're leaning positive. A put, you're leaning negative. All I'm saying here is when you are buying a call, you are predicting that a stock price is gonna rise. When you're buying a put, you are predicting that a stock's price is gonna go down. That is the difference. And there are all sorts of things you can do with calls and puts and all sorts of strategies, right? You can sell calls or sell puts or write these contracts. Focus on the simple things first. Learn exactly how to buy a call, learn exactly how to buy a put, and the difference in expectations. Number 5, avoid bias. Bias is a predetermined opinion. It's very easy to listen to the opinions of others and form a different opinion or have their opinions influence yours. Here's the best thing to do with trading, right? You should form 2 biases. You should form a bullish case and a bearish case. That's going to help you to be prepared either way and be prepared for a downward movement and upward movement in any stock. You're going to be prepared to play it both ways and you're going to win a lot more trades. Number 6, avoid FOMO. FOMO is the fear of missing out, right? It's a social anxiety factor, but it also pertains to trading, right? When we are watching play and we're not in it and it goes somewhere without us, if it goes 100, 200%, 300% on this options play, and all of a sudden you get that urge, you want to jump in, right? You want to catch this train. That's not the right thing to do. The best thing to do when you have a fear of missing out on an opportunity is be prepared for the next opportunity, because when it comes to trading, there is always another opportunity. Number 7 is purchase allocation or cash allocation, right? Options come with risk. We've already discussed this, so don't bet the house trading with them. Portion out your trades. Figure out a strategy that works with you. Typically, what I recommend is mid-size accounts. Don't really trade with more than 5 to 10% of your account. If you have a large account, don't trade with more than 1 or 2% of your account, right? If you have something under $500 or so, that's when it gets a little tricky. I usually tell people to start with more than that, but if you have to start with a small amount, try not to trade over 50% of the amount that you're starting with, right? And this would be a small amount, $500, $200, $100, right? Because sometimes options plays can be a little bit expensive, right? But you have to be prepared to not have any chips left in your pile at that point, right? It's always a little easier to trade when you have a little bit more funds to back you up. Regardless, it's not impossible. You just have to be careful and select the plays carefully based on proper technical, fundamental analysis and lean the right way. Number 8, prepare for volatility. You can have an options play that 1 minute is up 25% and the next minute is down 50, right? Options can have a lot of volatility. There are ways that we can prevent this stuff. We can play contracts that have an expiration date that is a little bit further out than what we're already playing, right? They can be more expensive, but they tend not to be as volatile. 9, understand liquidity. This is a very important factor when it comes to options trading because there are certain stocks that you just can't trade options on. There's no buyers, there's no volume, there's no open interest. OI, or open interest, is one of the most important things to pay attention to when you're selecting the options that you want to trade, right? If you don't have a lot of open interest, if you don't have a lot of volume, if you don't have any liquidity in that market, you're not going to be able to make your money back, let alone make more money. Number 10 is probably one of the most important things I'm going to say today, and that is keep it simple. Trading can become complicated. There are so many strategies, there's so many things to learn when it comes to trading that we often overcomplicate it, and we overcomplicate and make things too complex, right? The best thing to do, learn as much as you can when you're beginning. Practice as much as you can. Try different strategies, try different things. And when you find something that works for you or that you enjoy, master it. Don't bounce around on ideas. Master that idea, right? Whatever you're comfortable with, whatever you enjoy doing, do it. That. Don't overcomplicate it. Don't make it too complex on yourself. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that top 10 list here from Steady Trades. You can check us out in our link and the descriptions in the bio, on our website, on our Discord. Leave a comment in the YouTube channel, like and subscribe. We are here for you always. If you have any questions, we'd love to hear from you. Happy trading, everybody.